So the artifact that I chose for my final project is a video clip of one of my favorite movies, Good Will Hunting. This movie stars Robin Williams and Matt Damon. This video clip covers Chapter 9, Managing Conflict and Communication Climate. This movie covers a lot of concepts that we covered over the semester, things like power and influence, disagreements, arguments, tolerance for disagreements, and conflict. But the one thing that I want to focus on is internalization. This movie shows internalization in both positive and negative aspects. Particularly in the beginning, Will Hunting, he harbors a lot of negative emotions due to his history of abuse and neglect as a child. He internalizes a lot of deep feelings of shame and self-blame, and he believes that he's responsible for the trauma that he's experienced. This trauma negatively affects his self-worth and his ability to form healthy relationships. So against his will, after getting into some trouble, he's sentenced to some time, but he's given a plea that if he begins to see a therapist, that they would make a deal for him. So he starts to see Dr. Sean. Dr. Sean serves as Will's therapist and influencer. In the beginning, the two of them, they clash and they have great conflict. They just feel like they're very unrelatable to each other. But as time goes on, they begin to open up to each other and they find that they're not very different at all. Dr. Sean helps Will to confront his internalized beliefs and his defenses. There's a very pivotal scene in there where Dr. Sean pretty much gets in Will's face and says, well, this is not your fault. This is not your fault. This is not your fault. This allows Will to release the internalized shame and he begins to heal. This is an opportunity for Dr. Sean to also open up in his own way, and he shares with Will about the first time that he met his wife, and that he gave up historic Game 6 tickets to the 1975 World Series after falling in love at the first sight. Dr. Sean explains to Will that he had to go see about a girl. This story causes Will to take a look at his own life and analyze where he can make some positive changes as well. This artifact accurately represents the concepts we are learning because Will eventually took heed to his therapist's advice. Will internalizes the kind and positive light that his therapist was shedding onto him. He internalizes the idea that maybe he is really brilliant and that he is worthy and that he is good, hence the name Good Will Hunting. Will begins to take action and he moves away from his self-destructive patterns, and then he takes on just more positive steps towards a positive life. In the end, he steals Dr. Sean's line about going to see a girl. I hope you'll enjoy this clip.